So this week with my kindergartners, we were doing some hula hoop activities, some different manipulative skills with the hula hoop, and at the end of class, the last 6 or 7 minutes, I decided to teach the kindergartners how to build a hula hut. And if you're not familiar with a hula hut, it's just a self-standing structure that's built out of 6 hula hoops. And we use it for a lot of different activities with my older grades, but when teaching kids how to build it, I figured out if I can teach them, the most important part is to get the base down and then get the 4 walls of the hula hut to be inside that base hoop. So I took some Post-it notes and set those Post-its down in what would be the 4, well, circle doesn't have corners, but in the 4 corners of the circle. And that way when they build it, they know that their hoop for the wall that they're setting up has to be touching that piece of paper. If it's outside the hoop, it's not going to stand. So if any of you are struggling with students not being able to build the hula hut, maybe by showing them this method of adding a visual spot for their hula hut walls to touch, that might be something that helps them figure out how to be successful in building the hula hut. So here's a picture of it completed. You can see that the 4 walls are touching those pieces of paper inside that blue hoop that's around the bottom. And when students make sure that those walls are inside and they lean them up together at the top, right, it makes it so that it's able to stand all by itself. But sometimes it's just getting the concept of making sure that those walls are inside the base instead of outside the base, which makes all the difference.